What's up, guys? Today's going to be your dynamic day, day 2 of the week 3. We're still going to go after that bench press. Start off with the Blackburns for 10. W's to Y's, single arm face pulls, band pull aparts, all 50 repetitions. Remember, activation movements, not exhaustion. Go right to the ab shuffles, 3 sets of 5 and 5. Remember what we're trying to do here, or what we are doing here, is we're going to be activating the abdominals, obliques, and the erectors, staying nice and firm and owning up to that movement. Okay, so at all times you should be looking like an athlete on the way out, and then controlling the eccentric load in that shuffle position. From there, you got med ball, chest passes, broad jumps. You got 10 reps of those, roughly around 10% of your body weight is what you'll be using for your med ball, and explode after every one, okay? So you should feel good going into the next movement. So these, by no way or no means, should exhaust you. They should excite you. Remember that. From there, you got push-ups, activation movement, 50 repetitions. Get them done within 2 sets. If you can't do them within 2 sets, perfect. Go ahead and elevate your hands. From here, we're going to go with the bench press. You got 6 sets of 3 at 60% with some band tension. If you don't have band tension, that's fine. Maybe 60% is way too easy for you. It's too fast. So if it's too fast, you need more of a challenge, go ahead and increase it 5 to 10%. Each one of these 6 sets of 3, though, they should come from a dead pause, meaning you stay activated, control that eccentric load, lay it rest right on that chest, and fire up. Come on down, control, and fire up. Come on down, nice and control. 1002, and fire on up. I want you to really concentrate on locking out those arms, those triceps. I want you to really be snapping that tricep while pulling those shoulders back and engaging those lats. From there, let's go ahead and AMRAP 50%. So whatever your number is that you're using for 60 or 75 or 60 or 70%, whatever you're using for your speed, take it down a notch to 50%, as many reps as possible, 1 set. Okay, you should have documented the last 2 weeks that you've done this. All right, so every time you should be getting stronger and stronger each time. Maybe 1 more rep, maybe 3 more reps, whatever it is. I want you to dominate because of those results the last 2 weeks. From there, you got the banded, or you got push presses, 3 sets of 3 for speed. This time, what I want is not a dynamic movement, so controlling it and firing right back up. What I want to do is, from the dead pause, drive up, come on down, dead pause again, fire up, come on down, dead pause, fire up. Before I fire up, I'm going to take that big, deep breath in, really engaging my core. So I'll come here. Shit like that, all right? After that, you got banded press downs. Once again, we're going to really be going after those triceps, 50 repetitions. You don't have to get them all done in 1 set, all right? So I would go actually pretty heavy on this, maybe break them down into 15s or 20s. Really concentrate on our triceps. That's a huge, huge part of being an athlete, of being a football athlete as well, and attempting to get a larger and greater bench press. From there, you got a really cool finisher. You got alternating single arm dumbbell press, so 8 on one side, 8 on the other. So it's alternating, so it's down and up, just like this. If you need to dip and drive, go ahead and dip and drive as well. What you don't really want to do is have that spine be laterally extending and flexing. Okay, you want it to continue to be straight, so everything should be nice and square when that kettlebell or barbell or dumbbell goes up in the air, So you wouldn't want it to be like that, okay? So it's just straight up, straight up. From there, you got lateral plank walks, 20 yards. Pull-ups, if you do 10 pull-ups, do 10 pull-ups. If you can't do 10 pull-ups, I want you to do 10 tempo pull-ups, okay? And then you got 10 push-ups, 5 rounds of that. To me, that's a great little finisher. You walk out of the gym really pumped and ready to go to the whole, you just feel good. You feel like you just worked out. So I love the dynamic days because their speed, their quality of movement, everything's up, your intensity's up, your CNS is up. You want to go to the next movement. You want more. So what we do is we'll finish it off with a finisher where it feels like you just came from the weight room doing a weight room training day. All right, guys, so have a good, dynamic day. This will lead you to an awesome day on Friday.